Mm, mm,
That's how
mm, Hold on. Mm, almost there.
I just remember that video and like it didn't have any music with chicken intro. He was like, oh boy.
Spin it again. Spin it again.
Yeah.
That's right. What time is it? Birdcast. Spin it again. Spin it again. That's right. What time is it? Birdcast. Welcome everyone, and welcome to Friday Birdcast. Yay! I got two very special guests today. I got Santos and Mike. Now, would you guys like to introduce yourselves? Starting with you, Mike.
Hey, how's it going? Name's Mike. Nice to meet you all.
Is there any place we can meet? We can find you, or you just don't want us to find you?
I'll be hidden somewhere. You know, I'll be like the Where's Waldo on the internet.
Oh, I hope I can find you.
Yeah.
How about you, Mr. Santos?
What's going on, everybody? My name is Santos. I am a long, old friend of Chicken. We know him by a different name, but out of respect, call him Chicken. Hey! When I'm not doing my regular job, I'm part of this group on YouTube. I'm not YouTube, sorry. On Facebook called DC versus Marvel. Very cool page. I'm one of many administrators. I go by Morph. And basically, our job is to just find very cool or funny pics that's Marvel or DC related. And it's very nice. And if any of you gamers out there have PS Vita, I'm a big time Vita fan. You can look for me on there, Les84, BLESS84. I mostly play Ragnarok Odyssey, trying to practice for Part 2, and if any of you have snuck and got Killzone, you can find me on that too.
Oh man, what a game! That's okay. If anybody wants that information, I'm gonna post it in the description. You don't mind that, Santos, right?
No, I don't mind. I mean, I'm kind of upset because I'm the only one that's going to be posted, and you can't find like you.
Don't worry, you might find some people today, cause the chicken's gonna help you.
All right.
All right, guys. You know what? I'm gonna change it up a bit. I usually do play with the chicken. We'll still get to that. I want to see what games you're playing and what you can recommend to people.
All right. You can
You
start.
want you want to go, Mikey?
I'm gonna have Santa start off.
Santos.
Well, like I said, I'm playing Ragnarok Odyssey right now because I just love the game. Even though I beat it 3 times already, but I just simply love the game because it's adventurous and I love quit it. And I love the teamwork on it. I love how frustrating it is sometimes because if you know the game, it's hard to get the epic weapons. It's hard to get certain cards that you need. And of course, I'm playing Killzone, but uh, as I was told, this is a family show, so I keep that to a minimum.
Thank you
And
for killing that zone.
and also Injustice. Can I say Injustice, Chicken?
Yeah, that's cool. Everybody loves Superman.
Yeah, it got your twin brother up in there, Superman, because he's a chicken too. But
That's right. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody should be yellow.
yeah, but every once in a while I play Injustice too. Not all the time. You can really find me on that, but and you want my recommendations for games, right?
Yes.
Okay. There's this one game. It's a side-scroller spaceship shooter. It's called Shine Mora. I believe I'm pronouncing it right. That first word is SINE. But it's on the PlayStation Network. It's very cheap, like maybe about $10. And it's a very cool game. I mean, it's not just side-scrolling spaceship shooting, but the graphics are very good with the 3D and everything. The only downside I don't like about that game is that you kind of get lost in the story. From what I can understand, it's almost like Star Wars, the rebellion versus the Empire. And
Is it an RPG or is it an action game?
no. It's an action shooter game like Lightning Force. Because I remember you said you and Zach, Who Guy, shout out to Zach, was talking about how you're surprised that younger gamers are starting to get into retro games. So if anybody heard of Lightning Force for the Genesis, is I that right?
I think it was NES.
No, I remember Genesis had Lightning Force, and Thunder Force, and one of those two.
That's cute. What about Defender?
Yeah, it's almost like Defender, but with 3D graphics and it's not just, but it's very challenging. It's very challenging. It's very nice. But,
it's nothing like Flappy Bird.
No, it's not. No, it's way better than Flappy Bird.
It is. It's an insult to my people. And we're not even people.
Yeah. And and if you're into retro games, please try this game if you have not tried it. For the Genesis, Gunstar Heroes.
Yeah.
Yes, Gunstar Heroes and Rocket Knight Adventures.
Yeah.
Try all of them for Genesis and Super Nintendo because they're different from each other.
Did you play the new Rocket Knight Adventures?
Yeah.
The one for the new remake?
For
Ever played it? For Xbox and PS3.
No, never heard of it.
There's a remake of the Genesis Classic. It's pretty good.
Oh, all right. How was it? Oh,
I love it.
Is it like when they remade Street Fighter, the old style Street Fighter for Xbox?
Way better, because it kind of changed. They changed the mechanics. It's kind of like they did DuckTales. I love DuckTales.
Enough of your uncle, okay? You don't have to brag anymore.
He's not my uncle.
Hey, that's what you said.
That's your second cousin, right?
No, just because he's a bird doesn't mean we're the same timeline. Man, we all don't look the same. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. I interrupted you.
I'm sorry. I feel like a total bird racist.
Yeah, bird racism. That's the new thing.
Yes.
So is that all the games you recommend, Santos?
So far I can think of.
That's cool. What about you, Mikey?
All right. Well, as for me, I'm just into what's popular right now, as like everyone says, like Injustice, or one of the recent games that came out was the Arkham Origins. That one's always pretty good. I have all three. They're all awesome. Those are what mostly I stick to. Recently, I just bought the Kingdom Hearts remake. Yes. The problem is though, the thing has not come in yet, and I'm still waiting for it. Amazon is awful.
You gotta be kidding me! Is it a post office?
Probably, because they have no way of getting it to me.
You got that free shipping, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
I knew it. Should have gone FedEx.
I spent as much money as I could, and you know what? I had to get something for it out of it.
That's a great game.
It really is, and as the recommendations of a good friend and my friend here, is a fantastic game. Every time these two guys tell me about it, and I just can't wait to get my hands on it because I feel so lost when I did not get to play that game when it first came out.
Oh, you're gonna get your chance. It's gonna knock your socks off.
Can it not? I mean, that's all right. I like getting my socks off. It's all good.
Okay, you can play with them on.
All right, thank you. I really appreciate that. As for game recommendations, I really don't have any because for the fact that I'm really trying to focus more on how people are reacting to the games that are having out right now. And I do play mostly apps because I'm mostly at work all day. But I gotta say right now, the app that's really pissing me off and that everyone's into is Flappy Bird, and I'm gonna bring it up again. It is an awful game, and everyone thought it was gonna be about Mario, and I'm thinking, how can you guys possibly think this? It's a bird going through pipes, and I got as far as I could on that game, and quite frankly, I just thought, you know what, wasted time. Glad it was free, and I just threw it away.
You know what? I started to notice that some of the app games are starting to copy other games.
It's very true.
Like I saw this game, I forgot what it's called, but it involves dragons. But like the layout is so Pokemon. I mean, it's totally stuff from the Pokemon game.
Man.
Dragon Tales?
I don't think it's called Dragon Tales. All I know is that I recognize the Pokemon layout. It's just and they stole from I think Final Fantasy Tactics. I think they stole from
Oh, everybody copies that game.
yeah.
Everybody. They should make Dot the video game. You just press the button and then throw it everywhere. That's how bad the games are getting today. People fall for anything. I played Flappy Bird?
Yes.
That's a terrible game.
Thank you.
It's horrendous. You got so many video games out there. You play Flappy Bird?
I gotta ask for your personal opinion, Chicken, because me and you, I never played Flappy Bird personally, but me and you have talked about another game that sadly a lot of gamers believe is so cool and perfect, and if you're a fighting game,
No.
man, you need to. Yeah, I can see it right now. You know what I'm about
Oh, no.
Dive kick. Dive kick.
You gotta be kidding me.
Who in their right mind created dive kick? And who also in their right mind thought that it would be so cool?
You know who did it? People hate punching. This has to be. They hate punching. They can't play video games and say, you know what? Just kick. Type of game
Actually,
is that?
that's the large amount, sadly. I mean, I know I'm going to receive a lot of boos and threats or whatever, but all I have to say is that I'm over 200 pounds, baby, so bring it on. Come at me. I'll give you my address. Because there's a lot of gamers right now that cannot play fighting games. It's just
Tony Stark on me right now.
you know, it's just cheat and spam and spaz and I mean, you just told me your experience of Marvel's Capcom 3, even though you dominated. You know, but
Oh, boy. Why don't you just play Pit Fighter while you're at it? Another crappy game. Yeah, I said it. I challenged it.
along with Primal Rage and Clay Fighters.
Oh, Clay Fighter. Oh, my gosh. Remember there was a game called Balls with a Z.
Yes, that game was just awful.
It was terrible.
I don't even remember seeing it. Not even. What do you think is worse, Balls or Shaq Fu?
Whoa! Let me think about it. I'm thinking about it.
Ooh,
I've got one. It could either be Balls or Fatal Fury Part 1.
The very first one for Genesis?
Yes.
But that one wasn't as worse as that Sonic fighting game where you got to face a NASCAR.
Oh my gosh, that was a terrible game.
Yeah.
Sonic Fighters?
Yeah.
Oh man, I love Sonic, but boy, I'm pretending that game don't even exist. It's a terrible game.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I have my own game recommendations. Check it out. Hold on, I'm a bird. There it is, the Namco Virtual Arcade Collection. You see that game?
Yeah.
It's Pac-Man Championship Edition.
Okay.
That's the best Pac-Man game. That's right. What's that guy's name? Billy what?
Billy Mitchell.
Billy Mitchell? You
Mitchell.
ain't nothing until you beat me in that game. I'm calling you out on Birdcast. I'm number 30 in the world. That's right, on Xbox, I'm 30 in the world in Pac-Man. I bet you're not even the top 100. You're Overrated player. I'm gonna say it. I'm sorry. I got ill-tempered right there.
I mean, you know, he did receive that nice plaque from the father of Pac-Man.
Oh boy. Let me see if you can challenge me on Centipede. No, it's very awkward. I'm sorry. I got upset. So I'm playing that game. I'm playing Pac-Man Championship Edition, and I'm also playing Tales of Vesperia. I know. I've been saying it three episodes in a row. The game is long. I'm still playing it.
I think they just recently made a Tales game for the Vita, I think, because I remember having it, and it was pretty good. The graphics are really nice.
Well, what is it called?
Oh, God. I forgot. It's a Tales game, I think.
Oh, I'm into Tales now. I like it. It's just long, but I love it. Well, guys, it's time to play with the chicken. You know what time it is. You ready?
Yep.
All right, let's play with the chicken. All right, it's always that time. Now I'm going to my media file. Give me a second. You know, I'll show you. You know the rules. I show you a picture, and you tell me something about it.
Don't show us RoboCop yet, man. We're supposed to see that Monday.
Shh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. I'm going to pull some stuff up here. I want you to tell me what's the difference or what's the similarities, all right? You ready?
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. So that's Stanley Hudson from The Office.
Yes.
And that's Max Trainer.
Yeah.
Yeah, they almost did. Yeah,
they look very like. I mean, I don't know if this if Stanley Hudson, if that's what he was going for, or maybe somehow this guy just somehow just.
I think that was his first job. I'm jealous. They didn't hire a chicken. They hired this guy. Unbelievable.
The real version of Rocky.
That's right. Better than Rocky. He could be Mike Tyson. Let's see. I got another one. I figure you like that one. What's going on here?
So okay, that's
That's Lindsay Lohan on the left.
right. And
See, why you have to put them together, man? I like the other one. She was in Spider-Man.
I know. I'm not going by personality.
Just their personality.
personality. I'm not too sure about that.
No, I mean the looks.
Oh.
Just because she got red hair? Come on, man.
I don't know. Look at the eyes. Look at the nose. Look at the mouth.
Nah, the face, nah. She's way prettier than Lindsay. I'm sorry.
Is it because you like Emma Stone?
Yeah.
I knew it.
But
You like Gwen Stacy?
But I don't like Lindsay, so.
Nobody does. This was an insult for me to put this up. I'll get it out of the way.
Alrighty.
I apologize for this. Okay. Let's try another one.
Oh my gosh. You got
Yo, the disrespect.
Oh my gosh. He's not that fat, man. Come on.
I didn't say anything about his weight. Look at his face.
That's so wrong. Oh my god.
Yo, come on now. That's my hero.
God.
That's one of my heroes, man.
Oh, which one? The Big Trouble in Little China?
Gabriel Iglesias, man.
Alright, come on. You can't compare Gabriel Iglesias to this.
What is that thing? Is that the thing from Big Trouble in Little China? Or
Yes, when he blew up.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought that was the block from X-Men.
What?
They look, to me, they're almost the same person.
It can't be because I mean, come on, the cheeks. Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure.
Well, maybe I exaggerated it a bit, but come on, look at the face.
Oh,
I'll get it off. I'm sorry. I'm insulting people. Let's try something just as bad.
Oh wow.
Now you see, I can
See, that's totally true.
I can see this.
What do you see here?
I see the same hairstyle, the same. Wait, all right.
Both of them are spoiled.
That's true. That is very true.
You got it.
But let me tell you something.
I'm
Let me
gonna-
tell you something, Chicken. You kind of got this wrong.
Go ahead. Tell me.
The picture on the right should be Macaulay Culkin.
Oh, Macaulay Culkin? If we're talking about patterns of life, maybe.
Probably.
No, we're talking about the
He
good
might even see him soon.
We're talking about the good son.
I'm talking about before the before
Yeah,
the party.
you gotta admit that Justin Bieber, the way he's acting now, reminds you of Macaulay Culkin from The Good Son.
I don't know. I thought they were both born with silver spoons. I really thought so.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry. Maybe I'll go some.
How come a kid from Silver Spoon almost look like the lady from Sound of Music?
Maybe we're singing the same song.
Well, plastic surgery is very good nowadays.
I noticed. I might go. Oh, I got another one.
Oh my goodness.
What do
Really?
you think? Same person?
No.
Definitely not. Oh my god. If anything, I find this very offensive.
Oh, why? Because you're just like them? Give me a break.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody complains about the snow. Now this. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you might as well go all the way and put in Uncle from Jackie Chan Adventures.
Oh shoot. Gee, that I would thoroughly.
Jackie!
Jackie.
You might as well put Steve up in there too while we at it.
Actually, yeah, I think I would have seen that better.
I'm gonna try this one. Come on.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, that's one of the characters from Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, okay. I couldn't. Okay.
Yeah, Raiden and this dude.
Okay, yeah, I can definitely see this.
I personally believe that the Big Trouble in Little China's better.
Which one is better?
Mortal Kombat.
Which one do you think is better?
Mortal Kombat.
No way! Look what he's doing! Look what he's doing!
Yeah, but he was funny though.
Nobody wants to see Christopher Lambert's face.
Oh.
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
it was better than what's his face in part 2.
That's very true.
I don't even know who that was.
Yeah, there you go. That's why I call what's his face.
I'm sorry, kids. I don't want to recommend Mortal Kombat to you. I just thought it was weird. I'm going to change it up right now. Now we're going to have a versus series.
Ooh, okay.
A versus series. Now it's going to be kind of weird. It could be anything. I'm going to go basic first. Let me go basic, and then we go up.
Okay.
Who do you think will win in a fight?
The one on the left, because he seems to have more tricks than Christopher Reeves. See, I never seen Christopher Reeves do the wannabe Matrix moves like the one on the left. I mean, Christopher Reeves, he's a classic. But actually, you know what? No, I can't. I gotta take that back because recently we just seen him face Hulk in those videos.
That's true.
So that's kind of hard to decide.
I will say this though.
I would say it would probably be a tie, and then some weird event will happen and both of them will merge.
That would be kind of weird, but I'm gonna give it to the one on the left. I can't remember this guy's name. It's real
He's
hard.
British.
Besides the fact, I don't care what he is. All right, he did fantastic in the movie. I feel bad because I really am a Christopher Reeve fan because I loved all the movies except for maybe the last two that were probably like fan made. But those I gotta say, the Man of Steel was very good, and the fact that he actually killed somebody, especially for someone from Krypton, Zod. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to the one on the left.
Unbelievable. And it'll always be one. I'm going for Christopher Reeve. Come on, I don't have to give a reason. It's Christopher Reeve.
All right.
That's all I need. Everybody out there knows what I'm talking about.
Oh shoot!
I didn't even hear you.
I said, then I'll know where Superman Returns comes to join the fight.
Nobody wants to see that guy. That never existed.
And then
No such movie.
And then unfortunately Dean Cain comes in too because he was just minding his business.
He was a little bit better.
Then sadly Tom Welling decides to join in just because.
You're gonna throw Smallville in there now, aren't you?
Even though he can't fly.
Don't bring those guys in. Okay, don't do that.
That doesn't even count. That's like me bringing Birds of Prey in here.
Oh,
but that's a different story. I'm gonna bring one up right now since we're in that subject.
okay.
Which one do you think was a better movie?
Oh.
The Dark Knight.
You gotta be kidding me.
Dark Knight. I'm sorry.
Okay, wait, hold on. This is the first Batman movie, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Part 2. That was the best movie they had.
I didn't see that.
Okay.
The Dark Knight, because Heath Ledger made it fun to be bad.
How about Batman? Who do you think was a better Batman?
Michael Keaton.
That's a good one.
Yeah, Michael Keaton is a better Batman. The thing is, though, I am going to have to agree with Santos on the Dark Knight because Heath Ledger, he was like fantastic. Now, he put fear back in me. That was, oh my God. I was scared to open my eyes, but I did anyway. I was afraid he was going to do something to the audience. But that was like insane.
You know, I'm not a monster. I'm just a
Oh my! You know what? It's not a bad choice, even though I'm going with 1989. You know why? Because nobody overrided anybody in the movie. Michael Keaton was good. Jack Nicholson was good. Everybody was good. I'm not saying that Christian Bale wasn't, bad, but Heath Ledger stole the show.
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
He did.
Yes, he did.
He did. It should have been called Joker the movie because that's what you've been anticipating for. And wait for him to pop up and wait for the next thing he would say.
Quite frankly, I thought the movie should have been called The Joker Rises.
Joker Rises. I love it. Let's do it. Let's talk to. Oh, wait a minute. He's not directing it no more. Sorry. now we have, what's his name? I forgot his name. Ben Affleck.
That's not really a confirmation yet. Now, rumor has it that he may not be in there, and they talk all kinds of stuff about knee injury and everything. And
oh boy!
Postponing the movie.
Supposedly, they said they're gonna keep pushing it back to 2016.
I don't think
so. Boy, they just probably won't make the movie.
Back to 2016.
Look, if you want to see Batman, just rent Daredevil. That's all.
Oh, come on. Just get Adam West.
That movie does not even exist. I mean, he made that movie himself, which therefore that makes it a fan-made movie.
It is a fan-made movie, just like Elektra.
Exactly. I didn't even watch that movie.
And that had a sequel, too. I can't believe it.
Say what?
That had a sequel?
I think Elektra has a sequel. It's on DVD.
Oh,
I'll pull it up the next show. I'm going to do some research.
Yeah, do some reseach. I want to.
Oh my goodness! I had no idea.
Hey, they made Land Before Time 13. Why not? Movie has more sequels than.
Big, you can do all the things.
You know the music.
Oh my gosh!
I can't believe he knows the music. Well, I'm gonna go to the next one.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'm gonna go more crazier here.
Where's the bootleg?
Better.
What?
Kirk, all the way.
Kirk all the way. You're a Star Trek man.
Yes, I am. I mean, I like Vader too. I really do, but they totally disrespected him for putting that Twilight wannabe actor to fill his shoes.
Oh my.
Oh wow.
You know, I don't like the new Vader Anakin. You know, I mean. But did he ever have any good parts? The only good part Anakin had was when he was a little kid.
So you don't like the new Star Trek?
I love the new Star Trek. I'm talking about Star Wars, but I love the new Star Trek. I love the new Kirk. But Star Wars, I like the old one better. I like Episode 1. I did not like Episode 2 that much because it was almost like the Bold and Beautiful. This whole drama, I love you. and number 3, the acting was horrible. I mean, you got an elevator, high speed coming towards you, and you just talking calm.
What about you, Mike? What do you think?
All right. Please don't get mad at me, anybody, but I'm gonna be quite honest here. I didn't see the original Star Trek series. Oh, don't hit me.
Wait. I want to ask a question. Can you be clear on what Star Treks? We said Star Wars, Star Trek. Okay, what Star Treks did you not see? I mean, it's obvious you never seen the Kirk one. Did you see the genre?
No, I said. Well, okay, look, I didn't see the complete series. I seen a couple of episodes when Kirk was in charge of Enterprise. Now, if we're going like as far as generations or anything like that, I have not seen a single one. And
You've never
again,
seen Generations?
no, I have
You've
not
never
seen.
seen Deep Space Nine?
No, I have
You've
not.
never seen Voyager?
Okay, what part of I haven't seen any single one of them? Do you not understand?
Well, at least you haven't seen Enterprise. At least that's a good point.
Okay.
At
right,
least
well-
you haven't seen that. That's
Look, here's the thing that I do. I try to get every generation I can and just watch them all in one night.
no.
Just watch Captain Kirk.
Okay,
It's the best.
I'm making an effort to do that. But here's the thing, though. I like the new Star Trek, and I gotta disagree. I liked all the Star Wars movies, and from what I've seen of even the old original with Captain Kirk in charge, now I'm gonna go with Kirk because that was a fantastic series, especially from the few episodes I've seen. I was actually really hooked on there, and that was kind of fun for me, even though it was back when what year was it? Obviously,
Chicken's older than both of us. So
Chicken. When was Kirk in charge? How long ago?
Many years ago, I didn't count.
All right.
I'm a Star Trek expert. I just like Captain Kirk. I don't even like the Next Generation or Deep Space Nine on Channel 9. Yeah, I remember that too.
All right. Well, either way, I'm gonna go with Kirk. All right. So people.
Yay!
All right.
I'm with you. I'm with you guys. It's unanimous. I love it. I was a little shocked. I thought he wasn't going to go for Star Wars. I'm a little shocked. That's cool. I'm going to go near more. Let's try another one. Let's try another one. I'm sorry. Let's get this one.
Oh my God. The never-ending story.
neither of them.
Neither of them.
I'm sorry, but you know,
Bold right here.
they're not really moving to me. I mean, I've never seen Narnia. I've never seen it. I never really bothered seeing it. I don't have any passion for seeing it.
I was never.
Never ending story. I grew up with it. I liked it as a kid.
Yes.
But you know, I grew out of it.
It's okay. I don't blame you. I mean, honestly, I don't like Narnia. It's just bad CGI. I understand it. Never-ending story was creative.
Oh my gosh.
Except for part 2. And part 3, I just like the first one. Let me go to another one. This was terrible. I'm sorry. I just don't do.
It's all right. You're forgiven for this one.
I'm sorry. This one's for Santos.
Oh boy.
How about this? Robo Jocks versus Pacific Rim.
Oh my goodness.
Pacific Rim. Okay.
Pacific Rim.
Pacific
Okay.
Rim.
I kind of agree. Oh, how about you?
I'm gonna go. Honestly, I'm gonna go with Pacific Rim only because.
You never saw Robo Jack.
Yes,
Good.
I'm gonna
Good,
admit to that.
good,
I didn't watch it, and I
Are
didn't.
you-
I
are
didn't
you
watch.
still
I didn't
like-
watch either one of them. I'm sorry, but you know what? If I had to choose, I'm gonna pick Pacific Rim.
Are you
And if
still
I had the
like-
choice, none of them.
I got you.
I used to
You gotta
like Robo Jack growing up as a kid, but you know.
Robo Jocks.
No. And I never knew they made a part 2 until I recently saw it on YouTube, and it was really terrible.
I just thought it was amazing at the time, but now it's garbage. I'm gonna have to agree with you guys. Pacific Rim. You got one out of me. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go no crazy here. This might be a debate. Personal. A lot of people out there.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about too. Oh,
Oh, okay. Oh.
of course you make it personal. 'Cause it's personal for you.
It is personal. There's no competition here.
Well, really, I have never watched enough Voltron. Yeah, I mean, I watched enough Power Rangers, but you know, Megazord, he got no skills. All he does is just charges towards the monster with his swing sword, and then he does the wannabe He-Man Lionel move with the sword. And he got an elephant head as a shield. Very creative. Okay.
Look at the legs. Look how they try to hide the fact that they stole it. They stole it from Voltron. They still got the lines and the arms. That's all they did. The same chest. Look at the shape. I said one is bulging out. They both got horns.
Voltron won because Voltron's a dirty fighter.
He is. He's a defender of the universe. But this guy, Power Ranger's a defender of a city and breaking people's buildings.
It always confused me with that. They're always supposed to be about the world, and it's always been just one city.
Just one city. Come on. How do those kids pass their classes? They're always fighting. And nobody notices that the teacher ever questioned them? Oh, I gotta fight crime. What? After your studies are over? While everybody's in class? I don't know. It's just strange show.
Well, you should tell the chicken because I remember seeing a power morpher up in the room. So
I don't know. No. Voltron wins. I don't care. I'm gonna throw it there.
In this fight, yes, Voltron would win.
Voltron would destroy him. Now, I got one last one. This is just the cream of the crop. Come on. Pepsi versus Coca-Cola.
Didn't you?
Come on, who's going to win this?
Coke.
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Yay! I got excited. That was great. I love it.
I'm sorry, but I think Pepsi is always classic. It always will be. I mean, but Pepsi really brings it in there.
Yeah, that's right. I'll switch up once in a while.
No,
but it's pretty cool.
You can't always have the same thing on another thing. You got to switch up once in a while.
Yeah. There's no diss to Coca-Cola. It's just Pepsi. That's all I have to say. Sorry, Santos. Well, you know what? That was fun. Now, it's me. Now, now for this segment, this is a different entry. Instead of the best games, what are the worst games you ever played?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Worst games I've ever played. And we already mentioned. Would you stop it? we already mentioned Dive Kick. That's one of the worst games I've ever played. Dive Kick.
Oh, right.
There's a lot of bad games I played. Home Alone for the Game Boy.
Why didn't that exist?
It's a horrible.
Home Alone for the Game Boy. That was terrible. What else was a bad game? Of course, we mentioned Balls. That was a terrible game. Shaq Fu, that's a terrible game.
Shaq Fu.
Double Dragon fighting game. That was terrible.
Which one? Part 5?
Yes. For
The fighting game.
For the Super Nintendo, yeah.
Well, for Neo Geo, too.
What else was a terrible game? Yeah, you gotta help me out on this.
All right. Okay.
They all attacking me at once. That's how terrible. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Well, I played a couple of games, and I gotta admit I did like some of the ones that were really whack, and until I look back, the ones that were awful were like almost my favorite. And when I finally came to, I saw that was horrible, because I was usually into, like, when I was a kid, in the PlayStation 1 with the Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, and it was like fantastic. But once I got to PlayStation 2, and they came out with new versions of I go to Spyro right now. They were awful. They were completely awful. I mean, the graphics were just horrible. They made Spyro look like like some sort of woman of some kind. I mean, it was just disgusting. And everything, the story, even the storyline was horrible. It's like, when did Spyro the Dragon come out of nowhere with all these powers? And then I think they lost completely sidetrack of the whole original story. I mean, from part 1, that made sense. You know, free all the dragons and then get a couple of eggs, which, by the way, never hatched, so I don't know what happened there. But, you know, it's just like those games, when they ruin classics like that, a Spyro game was always going to be good to me.
Is it because of the PlayStation 1?
Yes, that is true.
You know, that's good, because, you know, Zach Smith, you know, the one who was on the show one time, he just wrote an article on that. I'm going to post a link about that, about how PlayStation was a down era. It was like a transition with those cheesy polygon graphics. Real bad. You got any more games?
Top worst game, Super Mario Bros. 2.
Oh
my! How dare you!
Hey! You're defending a lie?
What?
You know the history of Super Mario Brothers 2, right?
Come on, which one? The real one? The Lost Worlds or the other one?
No, not Lost Worlds. Lost Worlds was the true part 2.
You talking about the Flying Princess?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Wow.
Yes.
You really brought that one
Because
up.
for those of you who don't know the story, Japan felt that America was not able to face the challenges of the real Super Mario Bros. 2, so they gave us some bootleg game, and they slapped Mario on it. And I seen how the real game looked, and it looked awful, and I played part 2. I used to like it, but
Did you beat it?
Yeah, I beat it, yeah. And then it was horny. Mario just woke up and went back to sleep.
I kind of like it. It wasn't the best game, but it was alright.
Sonic 3D Blast, I hate it too.
Sonic 3D Blast. Oh my gosh.
Shadow the Hedgehog, I hate it.
Hey, Mr. Mike, didn't you have that game one time?
Let's not talk about that right now.
Closets.
Greatest game?
Let's close the case of that one and throw it in the garbage. How about that?
Okay.
Iron Man for the PlayStation Portable was terrible.
Dear God, yes.
Superman for the PS2, that was terrible.
How about any Superman game?
No, that's it was just called Superman. It was Superman. Definitely terrible Superman for Genesis, that was terrible.
What about Decapitate? I'm just kidding. I like that game. I love it. Dynamite Heady, those are good games.
Bubsy.
Bubsy, oh yeah, I can't stand it. And there was a Bubsy fan. He's no Gex. I love Gex. You know what's a bad game?
No.
Every Nintendo 64 Castlevania game. Those were terrible. And the PS1 and the PlayStation ones were bad too. How about, you ever played a game called Criticon for PlayStation 1?
No.
That game is terrible. Blocky, like Battletician Shoulden, I can't even say the name. A fighting game. Perfect Weapon.
1080 for the NES. That's skateboard.
Which one? Skate or Die?
Skate or Die, yeah.
That's alright. I didn't mind it. I actually like that and Back to the Future. I like Back to the Future for NES. I know most people hate it, but I like it. One of my first NES games.
That's another terrible game. Star Wars Connect.
Oh, that game is terrible.
Yeah.
That's a terrible game.
Terrible.
Don't play too many Connect games. Only the exercise ones. Just sports. Don't get the Xbox One. That Connect stuff stinks. I'm sorry, that was a shoot. That was terrible. I don't know, there's too many bad games. There was a game I used to play for PS2. It was called Siren. Boy,
Siren. Man,
that's a bad game.
I mean, it was kind of creepy. When I first heard about it and I had a demo, I felt it was like very, very creepy. It was just wow.
It's just the fact that you could. The view was bad. I get to see yourself. The guy coming after you was terrible.
Graphically, it was kind of terrible. But still, it's just the atmosphere.
I can't see anything.
Yeah.
I couldn't see anything. It was a terrible game. You know what's another bad game? For Xbox 360? Double Dragon 2. Don't download it. Don't buy it. That game is so broken.
Oh my goodness.
I bought it. I was excited after Neon. Neon's a good game. And then this came out. Oh. That's what I did to it.
Spider-Man 2 was a terrible game.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Because
Spider-Man 3 is terrible also.
I was going to say Spider-Man, what was it, Web of Shadows?
Yeah, Web of Shadows.
That was horrible.
About your time.
Shattered Dimension, do not play Shattered Dimension.
Okay, I'm not going to disagree with you on that.
Excuse me? You mean Edge of Time?
Oh, my bad, sorry.
Edge of Time, yes.
They're almost the same thing.
No, it's not. There's a big difference.
Both of them got Spider-Man 2099. I'm sorry.
You gotta be kidding me. It was one of the best Spider-Man games ever. Since Sega CD.
Chicken, it was a mistake, please. Don't kill the man.
No, I'm getting a chicken attack. Sorry.
Do you want me to help you out with that bully video?
Sorry. I shook it off. I shook it off.
KFC, calm down.
Excuse me. I told you about profanity. We don't mention about KFC in this station. No Popeyes. No Chicken Shack. No Kentucky. No.
Hey,
You know the whole
they
thing.
tricked me. They said there was gonna be some BBQs here. There's gonna be
BBQs.
There's gotta be some barbecue chicken here, and instead I'm talking to a chicken.
Give me the address. I know what to do.
It's too many of them, man.
There's so many. I have a lot of gasoline. I'm just saying. You can fill in the blanks from there. That was a shoot.
You might end up cooking yourself.
No, but don't worry. I'm taking over this world. We're gonna take over this world, buddy. That's what we're gonna do.
Trying to nibble on some niblets.
Well, guys, I got another segment here.
Cool.
It's called the commercial. Are you ready?
Oh boy, yeah.
It's not totally done yet, but I want you to see it anyway. Go for it. It's my new product. I want you to see how it is.
All right.
Oh, you're gonna like it.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes that freezing thing again. Me. Hi.
A little bit of
How do I look? Like my face?
I've always wanted to ask you, Chicken, do you ever blink?
Oh, I'm sorry. Right afterwards. It's coming on.
what I got. Oh.
What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm just preparing. A job interview? A date? With those armpits? What do you mean? I mean this. Whoa. To date you? And why are you wearing those chocolatas? What? Hey, so how'd you like my commercial? What do you think of it?
Interesting.
Are you you interested in some bird stick?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
It's really good.
I have a few questions about the product.
It's too big for my underarm.
Is it? We smell it in increments, even in bags.
I have a few questions. What's the product made out of?
Let's see.
How did you know? How did you know it's made out of birdseed? What we do, we take the birdseed, and then we just melt it into fresh spray. It turns into liquid.
I see. Now, how long does this bird seed deodorant last on a human being?
48 hours.
So
It's very strong.
So basically, we'll go to bed, and our bed will smell like bird seeds. We'll go outside, and our clothes will smell like bird seeds. And that reference
If
to
anybody knows how
our
bird
house.
seeds smell.
Yes, that's true.
Well, it's like being at the farm.
Yeah, how about
It gives you that farm fresh smell.
Interesting.
Isn't it great that you can smell like me?
Now, here's my final question. Actually, no, this is not my final question. How much is the product?
Oh, you want to know how much is the product?
Yes.
Just leave your window open. It's free. All you have to do is order it.
FDA approved?
No, it's bird approved. FDA doesn't even approve. They don't approve products properly like we do. It's got the bird feet of approval.
Well,
That's
I'm
a guarantee. None of our product. You see? Have you tasted bird seed
I'm not so-
cereal?
It's okay.
I'll take 500 if you got them.
500. You getting a little greedy there, buddy. You only go by 250 a pack, actually.
All right, fine. 250, and you send me the next 250 in 2 years.
Okay, this is how you order it. You got to go to the pigeons. Go to your nearest tree. They will send one of the.
I know that guy. It's Bert. You gotta go to Bert, right?
Bird's not real. I'm talking about some real birds here.
Now, wait, hold on.
Like Harry the Pigeon's in charge.
Bird sold me some very good bird seed.
He met Bert through Ernie.
I don't know where this Sesame Street thing is coming from. We're talking about the real deal, buddy. No big bird nonsense.
Okay, I just have one final question. If this really is just a free product, how do you get any benefit out of it?
How do I get any benefit? The benefit is the joy of your happiness and watching you dance like that goofy guy at the end.
That's a cool guy.
So basically, the Mexican at the end with the chancletas.
Yes. You have to wear chancletas in order to use it properly.
I see.
Everybody will love you. He was going on a date. He was going on a date. And he was doing all those crazy moves. You could move just like that if you use bird stick.
See, that video was a lie. We don't care about going on a date.
False
I
advertising.
don't know about him. He think he's all that. He's nothing like me.
Well, he's an actor. He was part of your commercial. I don't understand.
He really thinks like that for some reason. Don't tell him I said it. He's a dork.
Well, maybe
Just
he's
say.
not watching the show right now.
I told him not to.
Well, he's my favorite actor. I gotta have his autograph, man.
Wait a minute. I thought I was your favorite.
But can you tell him to sign a DR for PR? You know, that's just awesome. I would love that.
Oh, no. You're trying to make him a bigger star than me? Unbelievable.
Hey,
That's the guy who gets my bird seeds in the morning. I'm the one who pays the rent. It's me. I'm sorry. I went a little crazy there. Well, what's next? Well, let's see. Next segment is called the Rumor Mill. Everybody know what this is? Something that's about to happen, and we got to discuss it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Jesse Eisenberg situation. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Well, that's
I
it.
know, yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
No, it's a mystery. I see if I can find it. If I can't find it, I'm just have to talk about it.
First thing I think we should have got the small film. That's it.
No, you'll see. I'm looking for it. I'm sorry. I'm taking too long. You know what? I'm just going to talk about it. We're talking about my least favorite hero, the Green Lantern, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, as the Green Lantern. What's your thoughts on that?
No. I mean, because I heard two things. I heard, number one, the very first thing I heard was him to be Black Adam. You know, and I could kind of see him as Black Adam. But to see him as John, no. No, absolutely not. Even with the acting skills, I can't see him as John. Now, what's his face? Idris Elba, I think his name is. He'd be perfect for that. He'd be perfect for that role, or Michael Jai White, because Michael Jai White have played Green Lantern, the voice before in the video game, Justice League Heroes. But I could see Idris Elba because he is a very, very good actor. I can see him play as John.
Well, that's not bad. What about you, Mike?
Okay, well, I'm going to agree on this part. No, for the Rock, Dwayne Johnson. Horrible choice. Quite frankly, not a very good actor, and just not a good idea whatsoever. And quite frankly, there are so many better actors out there. I mean, quite frankly, I think I'd rather have Samuel Jackson do the role.
No.
Rather than Dwayne Johnson. I'm saying it. Rather, I'm just saying. But no, I wouldn't pick Samuel Jackson for the role either. I'm just saying there's a lot of better people out there who would play this part a lot better.
I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. I got the wrong thing. I got the wrong one. I love it. I I love it.
Wow. Okay.
Wow, that fit. Okay, that kind of fit randomly in there.
I love it. I found that earlier. That was really weird. I sent it to my friend. I'm looking for the Rock Johnson. That guy is very hard to find, but nobody wants to see that picture. You know what? I don't like it. You know why? He's the type of actor that you can see him, like, not as the Green Lantern as The Rock. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
It's just weird. I don't know. It's like Megan Fox. It's not Megan Fox as April. It's April as Megan Fox.
It's
Not crazy?
I totally understand what you're saying. I totally agree. It's just, well, yeah.
I'm just
They
saying.
also said that he was supposed to be Lobo.
Yeah. Quite frankly, I think I preferred that.
Well, don't you think that you said Samuel Jackson should be
I
Lantern?
said I would rather. Not
Oh,
saying, not saying he's a good choice for the role. I'm just saying I would rather have him.
Let's look at the picture. These guys are, I think you really mean Lawrence Fishburne.
No.
There we go.
Oh.
You mean that guy? What do you think?
Lawrence
No?
Fishburne needs to stay in the Matrix, and Sam Jackson needs to stay as Nick Fury.
Yeah.
What do you think about Samuel L. Jackson being accused to be a Lawrence Fishburne?
That was a horrible mistake.
You know what? I don't care. Look at the picture. You gotta be kidding me.
Not the same.
Oh my gosh.
Chicken.
Come on.
No, they are not the same.
Now,
They gotta be the same.
maybe a
No,
little
they're
bit.
not, because for one thing, Lawrence Fishburne was never Shaft. Lawrence
Come
Fishburne was not a Jedi Knight.
That's like saying this guy's not Chris Tucker.
You know what?
Come on, it's the same guy.
That's a different story. Because he is Chris Tucker. I have to agree with you. He is Chris Tucker.
I'm going to have to agree, too. The way
But the thing is, you're talking about Morpheus compared to Nick Fury. Morpheus is not Nick Fury.
I know that. I'm just saying. I'm talking as a person.
You are in trouble. Now, as a person, nah. Sam Jackson is louder than Lawrence Fishburne, and because of his mouth, he got paid.
I'm going to have to agree with that. And quite frankly, it's the same thing with these two. Their voices and their squeaky and their whole little thing going on there. Oh,
Delete
put that down.
picture,
Delete
now.
it. You need to give your computer.
There it is. There it is. What do you think?
One thing,
Isn't it cool?
Photoshop is really horrible on this guy. Another is it's just such a horrible. Wait, hold on. Is this a Kilowatt body?
Come on. You know you want to see this movie.
Oh God.
Yeah, like I want to see your movie anyway.
Oh.
I don't want to see his movie. I'm just saying.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'll take it off. I think the kids have run away.
I had to get some yellow light over here so I can defend myself.
Oh my. Well, guys, it's that time. It's time to go to sleep. Now, I appreciate your participation today, but I have to wake up early in the morning.
I actually enjoyed this.
Me too.
We're going to have you guys back.
Okay.
You know why?
Go for it.
You know why?
Why?
Because I want to see you with some bird steak. I want to see everybody with some bird steak.
It's not gonna happen with me.
I'll tell you what. You give me the bird stick, I'll think about wearing for the show.
Okay. If you wear a Batman suit next time, that'd be awesome.
I don't have a Batman suit, but can I interest you in an Iron Man one?
Can you do it? Can you get the flash can come out of your chest?
I can do it.
What about you, Mr. Santos? Who you going to be?
Myself.
Whoa! That's creative. I give him that power. Well, guys, it was good having you. Check these guys out. I'll put all those links that they mentioned in the bottom, all right? So thank you, Santos. Thank you, Mikey. and fly out.
All right.
Okay.